Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and German Empire. So, I'm back. My health is better again. I'm sorry I'm being decimated by these constant flus and everything. I don't know what's going on. I think that after COVID got away and receded back into the darkness, all the other germs have decided, hey, now it's party time. Anyway, they're having a party in my body, that's for sure. So this is going to be a bit of a review episode yet again, because I haven't played in almost a week. So I need to refamiliarize myself with what is going on. I, of course, know a bit, but let's go around it and look at the various plans that we have. Now, first of all, we are still fighting against Romania. What is that? It's the Second Army? No, it's the Third Army. Yep, the Third Army is arriving in its positions. We have yet another pocket here around Vinica, and we're gonna push down towards Odessa, where we are going to hopefully swoop towards Kishinev or Chisinau and Constanza and down towards Varna. It will be pretty cool to liberate Bulgaria and get them into our fold. Also, this territory is originally owned by Ukraine, so we are we're giving them back the territory, which is removing the malice that they have towards capitulation. So hopefully once this is done, they're going to be somewhere around 60-70%, and they won't mind that much that they lost this territory, which is our next goal, to be quite honest. In the north, the lines are holding. It's pretty good. Sweden is slowly taking over Norway. I think I saw some foreign troops here as well. No, it's just British units, but they have no supply. We're actually effectively blocking them completely, so there's no way anyone can intervene. And the Russians can't intervene either, because they would have to send their troops north, and they don't, I think at least, have any. Though, are they part of this war? No, they are not, so there's not even hope for that. Yeah, because they're not allied, so these are two separate wars, so Russians won't help them either. Pretty cool. In the south, the Austrians are fighting with massive Serbia and Romania, but I think they're also doing a fairly good job at holding them at bay. Once we finished the Polish troops, their troops moved. Oh, they also send them to the French front. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know, I can get down behind that. And there are some Brazilian troops in Italy. Wow, okay. But we have some Austrians here as well, so at least that's pretty good. There's a massive battle going on here. We know about that, so that's all nice. And what is that? Is that Austrians? Oh wow, yeah, their Austrian divisions are reinforcing Kerch and Crimea. Well, okay, that's pretty cool. I can get behind that as well. Nice. Okay, so where that leaves us. Well, as far as equipment goes, we're missing some anti-tank, but that's because we keep reinforcing our units. We're missing some light tanks, but that's because we are recruiting another light tank division. We're missing some heavy tanks, but that's fine, because we are not only recruiting a new Panzer division, but we also have two that we need to keep running, so that is pretty good. And we are recruiting two 1948 infantry divisions. Now, I thought about recruiting them until the bitter end, but I don't think that's actually necessary. We're in a big risk of having a naval invasion down here in Holland, because there is an uncovered port here. Now, they won't land here or here, but if I'm not mistaken, there really is just like one port here, and that is this one. I checked the coast, and it should be the only one. So what I want to do here is I'm gonna deploy these units in Maastricht, and we're gonna put them as a coastal garrison under the command of, who is the highest defense? Georg von Kichler. Okay, career officer and politically connected. It sounds great. And you will have the responsibility for area defense of these territories, but you are only interested in naval bases. Yep, 2 divisions. That's perfect. So you guys go there and enjoy it. is actually thinking of reinforcing them with these units. With that, that's you here. I mean, considering the amounts of troops here, I mean, there's no chance that they would break through. But let's not do that. Instead, we're gonna train 2 more divisions and put them there. Once they are done, hopefully these 2 divisions will be enough to hold off anything that's gonna happen. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I also noticed that not only are we creating 2 new upgraded Graf Zeppelins, but we are also building 2 more of the older type, which is kind of funny, but I guess that's how it is, so we'll have to deal with it. And we got... yeah, we got doctrines here, but we're gonna get those once we get the new textbooks in 4 days. Okay, that's kind of fine. So we get military doctrines, which are gonna help our people fight. Cool, and then there's also the horrifying deficit of fighters, which will have to be counted upon once we unpause the game. So yeah, let's go. Let's go and see what is there to see. Guys, oh, okay, so there's another port that's accessible from here. Okay. Okay, you take the rail, because I want you to be there as fast as possible. Oh no! Did I actually do this at the... okay, 1 day. Holy hell. Really? Did I realize this at the very moment when they are coming here? One day and 6 hours. Okay, 2 hours and then 3 hours. And if you stop, snap, that is 15 hours. Okay, well that's fun. Haha, I think that I actually... well, I either averted the disaster or we're gonna have it either way. So there's really no point in... okay, my friends, that means we need you here as well. You got all the things that you can get, so let's deploy you. And send you to this port. Jesus. 12 hours. Am I reading that correct? Oh, okay. There's another one. Great. Okay. Well, we don't have enough troops to stop so many divisions. I'm surprised that it took them so long, though, to organize this. How's this looking? Well, frankly speaking, I think you guys can join this attack, and I think we might actually start pulling this army back, because we will need to protect that flank. I do wonder if this is a good idea to do this. Well, you're gonna be under the command of the 5th Panzer Army either way. So do I want to pull you back? 3rd Infantry Army. I mean, there's so many other troops here that I don't think there's a chance that they would do anything. Yeah, there's... the Austrians got this. So what's our tank gonna do is they will break in here. And this pocket can actually be closed off. Okay, yeah, but I still think that we cannot... Because I don't want this line to collapse. But then again, if there are, what's that? What's that? 13 and 11. Yeah, there's 24 divisions coming here. We cannot face that with 2 divisions and a tank division. Well, alternatively, I could for now take you guys. How many divisions is that? 1, 2, 9. Okay, 9. 9 is fine. If I can say 9. Yeah, if I can send 9 of these and assign them to this army. And read this pocket. And the 11 divisions will stay here. And we can send these guys out to help. Okay, that sounds about right. One of you guys is moving, so let's assign you also to this. So we'll call this the the Erste Küstenwache for now. And have them get in there. So go. Yep, they're coming. Good on them. You got some organization, but we really need you to get as much as possible. Ah, okay, they're not landing. Oh, they are. Okay, but look at that. This is actually pretty good. Go, 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 go. How long is this battle gonna last? Less than a day. Okay, but you're joining in and you're gonna come in 15 hours. Oh, snap. Well, despite the damage that they're doing, dang it, can we throw in more troops? Do I have more troops? I don't have more troops. But the tanks will join in soon. Oh, the fall of Baton Rouge. Okay. So that's it for American Union State, I guess. Federal forces have been pushing towards the city of Baton Rouge for a while now. Reports are now coming in from the city's imminent capture by advancing US troops. Huey Pierce Long's current whereabouts are unknown, but it is believed he was rapidly evacuated to the countryside. Reports indicated that military police have begun rounding up Union representatives and Minutemen en masse, and that fires are now spreading unchecked through the city as the Federal Army is focused on restoring order. Is this the end of the reactionary uprising in America? Well, we'll see. What's our 5th Panzer Armored Wing? Are you successful in this? Not very much, because you're attacking across a river. Snap. Well, but this is looking good. They're actually pushing them towards here, so while we're weakening them, at least that's something. Oh my dear God. Okay, 7.6. Yeah, American Union State has capitulated and the collapse of the Union. It appears that the United States government is on its last legs in American Civil War. Well, it's not there at all anymore. Already most of its land has been swallowed up by the other American factions, and what is left is but the last remnants of its army, now demoralized and suffering from mass desertions, but holding out against all hopes that a miracle might save them. Some Union leaders have already met with the enemy faction's generals to negotiate the terms of their inevitable complete surrender. Okay, well, now we know that Pacific States of America are gonna win this. pretty much a given. So what we need next is for the tanks to actually join in. Because if they do, that's going to provide us with enough time to get in this infantry division. If they won't, then we are... Oh, and they got the Hague. Okay, well... So they didn't. Cool. So we were unable to stop them here. And they now have a port. Stop this attack now. Okay, but at least we got 3 divisions. And we got... You guys... coming in? What's your speed? Oh no. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be dumb. This attack actually. Oh no, wait, everyone. That was... let's select all. Okay. So on the other hand, this is at least something. We have some units that can help in immediate start. And yes, this is also looking pretty good. And then we're gonna send the tanks. And as this pocket closes, we'll be able to send you guys as well. So that will help us with that. Okay, we lost a convoy here. And we got the new textbooks. Amazing. So the new textbooks, if you remember, because I said them to do, remove the Victors of Weltkrieg, which was a malus, lowering our army experience gain by 20% and naval and air experience gain by 10%, and increase the land doctrine cost by 50%, which is insane. And now we're going to go over the militarist revival, which is going to give us base war support of 20% extra and removes quenched militarism, which will lower our recruitable population by 30%. So let's get that one next. It is a fairly nice thing. And now we can get doctrines. So the question about doctrines, we have 132 army experience points, so we can get one of these. Now, logically, if you played Hitler's Germany, you would go with mobile warfare doctrine. But quite honestly, considering we are mostly, we are almost completely relying on leg infantry, we are going to go with superior fire doctrine here. The doctrine focuses on throwing shells, not men, at the enemy. Our manpower is precious, bullets are cheap. So this gives us a suppressive barrage tactic, which is amazing. Attacker tactic damage increased by 10%, defender by lowered by 20%, and all frontline battalions increase their soft attack by 10%. Oh hey, we can get another one. Okay, so delay. Even when a battle cannot be won, it can be advantageous to slow the progress of attacking forces with ambushes and delaying tactics. So we get organization plus 10 to all leg infantry, and we get a delay tactic. Okay. Next one is mobile defense. All infantry and motorized and mechanized extra defense increased by 10%. Okay, well, I should have, pardon me, I should have dedicated more time to putting units here, but I guess there really wasn't much of a choice here, was there? Come on, get in there, guys. Okay, so now this is becoming an elimination fight. Nice. And then the tanks can help us here. Oh god. Well, at least we're slowing them. And you know, in a way, that's gonna be a huge elimination of British forces in the end. So it's not like it's a big issue. But, yeah. Wow, okay, this is really fast. Oh hell, this is unbelievably fast. Okay. Well, I guess we're really decimating them. Cool. So now the 5th Panzer Army is... okay, except you. I'm gonna go here and haul. Okay, you're actually managing to defend, which is good. There are more units coming. It's gonna be another slog to hold them down, but it has to be done. Okay, and at this point, the 10th Infantry Division. Where are you? Oh no, it's the 3rd, sorry. That's 10 divisions of the 3rd Infantry Army. You guys will have to go here as well. So let's delete your orders and send you here. So that's what we're interested in holding. And you know, all go by rail. And I mean all. Okay, unfortunately not all of you can go by rail, but... okay, our first reinforcements are coming. Cool, we actually managed to hold them in a fairly reasonable pocket. The Hague is gonna fall easily. And we're still controlling all of the factories, so that's pretty good. What sucks is that they took the port, but... it's gonna be fine. Iraq has capitulated. Okay, well. Yeah, I have a feeling that the Sublime Ottoman Federation is in a very bad fight. Okay, Dominion of India is winning against the Indian Empire, obviously. That's an interesting development. Okay guys, you don't need to attack, just hold. That's what we need from you. The Panzer Army is gonna attack. And we are actually gonna start by attacking from Amsterdam down to The Hague, and then we're gonna take Rotterdam, and then Eindhoven, Breda. Huh. Well, okay, that's gonna be fine. Either way, how's the... okay, the border is holding fine here, even without us. That's great news. So you guys can all take the rail. One of you is still locked in combat. No. You're not locked in combat, you're locked in a dumb order. So now I can take the rail. Okay. You guys are probably not able to do this, but let's try it. That's looking very fine. Okay. So, what a development. We actually had a big naval invasion. Big warning for me, but yeah. We'll deal with it, and then we'll station more units there as Küstenwache, and that will be fine. If they're, you know, properly entrenched and at a good area, they will be fine. We'll keep training more units. We actually managed to, well, keep the deficits fairly even. Not evil, even. Fighters. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, for a first episode after such a long break, I think this is fine. To the next episode, in the next episode, we are going to check more on the world, and I'm going to check on the other fighting areas and make sure that the line is not broken anywhere or breaking. Hey, Sweden, good job, man. You're doing really good.